Have you ever wondered how a flock of starlings, thousands strong, can paint the evening sky with such fluid, synchronized grace? They wheel and dive, expanding and contracting, as if guided by a single invisible choreographer, a collective mind orchestrating their every move. This aerial ballet, known as a murmuration, is not magic. It is something far more profound and ubiquitous. It is the result of countless individual birds following a few astonishingly simple rules. This beautiful, unplanned order from simple interactions has a powerful name: emergence. This single idea ripples through nature, our cities, and even the architecture of our thoughts. Not from a master plan, but bubbling up from local interactions and feedback. At its core, emergence is the principle that complex systems can exhibit properties that their individual components do not possess. The whole becomes something qualitatively different, often greater than the sum of its parts. Think of water. A single H2O molecule isn't wet, has no temperature, cannot flow. Bring many together and wetness, liquidity, waves, ice, and steam emerge. Not mere aggregation, a new level of organization with new rules. A single neuron cannot think, feel love, or compose a sonnet. But billions together, consciousness emerges. Your thoughts, memories, your sense of self. Nowhere is leaderless intelligence clearer than in an ant colony. A single ant is simple, with a tiny brain and narrow view. Yet together, a superorganism engineers, farms, and solves problems. No manager ant. Simple pheromone rules reinforce the shortest routes. From tiny rules: pick, up, drop, on scented pile, emerge chambers, storage, ventilation. Distributed intelligence responds to threats and regulates the colony. Cities are human ant colonies, complex, emergent ecosystems. From countless small choices, distinct neighborhoods emerge. Traffic patterns arise bottom-up, currents, bottlenecks, and flow. Everyday choices: where to live, work, drink coffee, and drive, feed a self-organizing system. A few artists arrive, galleries and cafes appear, students and tourists follow. Rents climb, new businesses open, a bohemian district emerges. Navigation apps read the emerge and flow and suggest better routes. Innovation springs from density, the sidewalk ballet of ideas and chance encounters. Trends in fashion, food, and technology emerge from connected networks, not by design alone, but because diverse agents interacting is the recipe for emergence. Like a murmuration, intelligence resides in the system itself. Of all scientific mysteries, consciousness, our thoughts, feelings, awareness, is the most profound. How does brain wetware give rise to seeing red, feeling regret, or marveling at a starry night? Many agree, consciousness isn't in one spot, it emerges from staggering interconnectivity. A neuron is an on-off switch, but link 86 billion and new phenomena appear. Thoughts, memories, emotions are coordinated patterns rippling across networks. No single grandmother cell. Shul per dafrid b spe, silver. Chauffeur dalkom maid den nazen and. Memories integrate into one experience. Mind is emergent like weather, unpredictable, creative, greater than its parts. In a sense, we are a murmuration of neurons. Emergence isn't just theory, it's a practical strategy for creativity, problem solving, and goals. Shift focus from grand plans to nurturing the right conditions. Build a liquid network where diverse ideas collide, connect, and recombine. From Google's 20% time to MIT's Building 20, serendipity drives breakthroughs. If systems arise from repeated actions, small habits can create big change. Commit to tiny steps, one sentence a day, and identity emerges over time. For teams, simple rules: short sprints, daily stand-ups, prioritize user feedback, let intelligence emerge. Before the tips, consider this. Your biggest breakthroughs may emerge from small connected steps. Tip 1. Start small and repeat relentlessly. Floss one tooth, read one page, write one sentence. Tip 2. Create simple rules for your groups. Share one thing, learned weekly. No screens at dinner. Tip 3. Actively seek intersections. Mix inputs. Talk outside your field. Explore new hobbies. This is Omniverse Network, connecting ideas across fields to reveal the bigger picture. Be the gardener. Cultivate conditions and trust the process. What small step will you take today? Like, comment, share, and subscribe to Omniverse Network so more ideas can emerge.